Do not try to bend the spoon. There is no spoon. You bend yourself and the spoon bends. This analogy was demonstrated in the movie The Matrix. The Matrix is not science fiction. It's a documentary. This is the real world. This world you are living in is just a simulation. This is a projection of what's inside of you. If what's inside of you is good, then your world will be good. This is why Neville was so ahead of his time, because he realized that what you sleep doing and feeling and imagining will happen into your life. Throughout your day, when you close your eyes, you go into alpha and you visualize what you want. You visualize your ideal self, the best version of yourself. You will actually become that. Why? Because you are reprogramming your subconscious mind, refiring and rewiring new brain connections. And inevitably, what you are imagining will happen into your life. Like, it can happen overnight, just like the ladder technique. You're just climbing a ladder, and all day long you say that you will not climb a ladder. But whatever you fall asleep doing, you will have in your 3D reality. This 3D reality is just a projection of who you are. When you are in the movies, right? When you're watching a movie, you're watching the screen and you know that the movie is coming from the projector. It's behind you, right? Same analogy. This world is a construction of your mind. And there are things that we all know because we share the same collective consciousness. But you are experiencing different versions of reality simultaneously. This is the weird thing about it. You shift billions of times per second based on your state of being. When your state of being is good, you're actually in a reality that is more in harmony with what you are feeling and imagining. You are in that reality. So be careful what you think. Be careful what you imagine. Be careful about every single thought in your brain. This is why meditation is so important, because it clears your mind. And even though in the beginning it won't clear it, you will actually feel like you are thinking a lot. You want to go out. You want to get out of this position and you want to do things. You want to do things. You want to do a lot of things. But once you overcome this, discomfort and all this anger that you want to go do something else, you will tame the animal, which is your body, and all of a sudden you will realize that most of these thoughts aren't actually yours. These are thoughts that were embedded in you by people, by the television, by the social media, by your parents, by your teachers, by the government, by whoever and whatever. Be careful who you are. Whenever someone is telling you a specific thing, watch that thing and analyze. Is it something that I want to adopt in my belief system? Or is it something that I don't want to do and it's not compatible with my goals, my best version of myself? Be careful what you think. This world is a simulation, and every word you speak is casting a spell. So whenever you say I am and follow it by any word, you're actually becoming that. I am who I am. This is what God told Moses according to some scriptures. I am who I am. So trust yourself and say, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am abundant, I am happy, I am joyful, I am in love with myself and with everyone else. And you will shift to a parallel reality that is more compatible with that, inevitably. Trust that. And perseverance in reprogramming your subconscious mind is so important, because many people just sit down on the couch, do nothing, say, I tried. No, you didn't. Years of programming, you just wanna bam, make it like it didn't happen. You can make it in a week, but don't try it once and say, you know what, don't want that. Too hard. Too hard to what? Being in your position, sitting down, being miserable is too hard. It's too hard to accept that you are giving up, that you are living a miserable life. No, don't do that. Don't look at your life like that. Look at your life like you are in amazing shape, in amazing relationship, having an amazing business, living a good life, being happy, being prosperous. This is how you actually control the simulation. Your thoughts are the electrical charge in the quantum field. Your emotion is the magnetic. Your emotions are the magnetic charge in the quantum field. What you think and how you feel is actually making an electromagnetic signature in the quantum field, bringing the circumstances and the events to your life. But you are so accustomed to the cause and effect, the Newtonian model of reality, that you forgot how powerful you are. You are so powerful. Don't let anyone, and I mean anyone, tell you that you're not powerful. You can't control this simulation. You are a co-creator. You are a part of the whole. Remember the rule, the third rule. The one is the all is the one. Remember that? Don't ever forget that. Don't forget that you have powers. You don't like something? Go in your imagination and change it and feel that it is done. When you climb the ladder, the technique of the ladder, you just imagine that you are climbing a ladder. You're not asking how, why, when, how will that happen? No, you just climb a ladder because you wanted to. And you climbed it internally, then it happened externally. What happens inside of you will reflect to the outer world. So you gotta be focused on what's going on inside of you, because this is what will happen eventually outside of you. Whatever it may be, sit down and see what your goals are. What do you want? Before you go and conquer your day, sit down for 15 minutes and see, how would you like to be this day? How would you treat your colleagues? How would you treat your parents, your partner, your kids? How would the best version of you be in these situations? And then walk in the assumption that it is done and see miracles happen into your life. See miracles happen to you. You'll be astonished by the amazement of the creation of your mind, because you are co-creating your life. So that's it for today. I hope you get something out of this video, and I hope you live an amazing, beautiful, joyful life. Done.